Hello madam, my name is Kalesa Narayanan. My battery number A1A0210 from ACS 3043 L1 Tito Agribusiness. So my reflection about the subject and the knowledge that I gained from the class and the journal is a lot. Agribusiness related to the industry that are engaged in farming or the produce from farm inputs. Example of agribusiness include machinery managing and speed supply and agri-chemicals. In common usage, the term agribusiness is usually referred to the agriculture companies in the compares with the small and independent farms. So, however, agribusiness companies and can be large or small, corporate or independent. The agribusiness to understand the business of the food production and processing and distributions. So, in my point of view, there are several importance that in agribusiness covered the supply of agriculture inputs, the productions and the transformations of agriculture produce and their distribution to the final customer. Agribusiness is one of the main generator of employee and income worldwide. It deals with agriculture sector, also with the quotation of industry sector, which is the major source of the farm input like machinery, processing and fertilizing and pesticides and the post-harvest technologies. It suggests and direct the government and the private sector for developing for sub-sectors. In my point of view, during my class, my lecturers teach me that studying agriculture, learn agriculture, the process and the conditions. These include raw materials and the production of the food for the humans and the animals. The goal is to produce food effectively in an environmentally friendly way. Study agriculture science work in the interdisciplinary ways. In my studies, I learned about the economic and technological and biological and social science perspective. So, international agribusiness as an academic field is a combine of the business, economic and agriculture from a global perspective. So, international agriculture provides employee with the firm that produce, process, distribution and the market, food and the natural fiber produce for international markets. Benefit from doing business, international agribusiness is entry to the market, increase the revenue and decrease the competitions from the business. So, now I'm going to tell about based on the two journals that I have studied and analyzed. Both journals are focusing on marketing management or strategy of innovations and investment activity of the agriculture sector. Market is the most effective method for determining market demand for innovations and forming demand for the new technology, analyzing agriculture enterprise potential and determining customers' needs. So, by studying this agribusiness, also there are many opportunities to gain the job scope. There are a lot of job scope under the agrobusiness. In a conclusion, agriculture has the ability to damage or heal. Farmer that the priorities biodize on their property benefit the environment more biodiversity, let the healthier soil, reduce erosions, improve water conservation and happier pollinations. This is all the good in news from the environment as a whole, emphasizing the importance of the agriculture in the life cycle. Finally, market tactics are important in the agribusiness sector for increasing sales and production. The agriculture sector is fundamental the economy of developing the country. So agriculture is one of the important source that important source. Thank you, madam. That's all from me.